In this class we are going to discuss about architecture of 8085 microprocessor. Here you can see the architecture of 8085 microprocessor. It contains ALU, that means arithmetic logic unit, control unit, instruction decoder, instruction register and register array, and here you can observe temporary register and accumulator. Coming to each and every block, if you given any instruction that will be stored in instruction register. So after that will be decoded by using instruction decoder, and the execution will be taken care by the control unit. Here you can observe all control signals and timing signals are provided by control unit. So same control unit will controls this register array and it is connected to accumulator also. So registers are very important architectural element in this architecture. So here we can observe this register array, and here we are having one register, and here accumulator is a register, and here we are having some temporary register and flag register is there. Coming to the size, accumulator is of 8 bits and flag register is of 8 bits, but we will use only 5 bit flag. So only 5 bits are used as a flag register, but actually that is a 8 bit register, and temporary register also 8 bits. ALU is also 8 bits, arithmetic logic unit, this is also 8 bit. So here coming to WZ, so here WZ, BC, DE, HL are called as pair of registers. So WZ are temporary registers. This can't be used by a programmer. Actually, programmer will write instructions, for example move C comma B. If this is an instruction written by a programmer, then what it will do means, so it will move data from B to C. So whatever data is there in B, that is moved to C. So this instruction is stored in register and decoded in instruction decoder and executed by control unit here. And now coming to BC, DE, HL, all these are registers of 8 bits. That means BC, DE, HL and accumulator, all these are 8 bits. So these are called as register pairs, where HL 16, when we return in pair we need to write as 16 as suffix. When we taken separately, then we need to write 8. For example, BC 16, so DE 16 and HL 16. This pair combination is very important. Which registers are pairs? So for example, they given BD, that is not right. If they given BH, that is not right. Only BC is pair of register and DE is one pair and HL is one pair. Combination is very important. So HL 16 is also used for memory pointing. That means this will act as memory pointing register. So here PC and ASP, program counter and stack pointer are used as special purpose registers, and increment and decrement latch or counter is of 16 bits. So all these three are 16 bits register in our architecture. So the most important points that we may get as questions in technical exams are, so the architectural units, and about flag register, how many bits are used. Generally we will use 5 bits even though that is of 8 bits, and here accumulator, ALU, that number of bits we need to mention. Accumulator or of 8 bits and ALU is of 8 bits, and here we are having register array, so which is having register pairs. So these two are temporary registers. WZ combination is temporary register which may not be used by a programmer. So here coming to control unit, you can see it will controls accumulator and it will controls this register array, and it's having control on this instruction decoder. So now, so coming to here, you are having program counter here. It will hold the memory address of next instruction that is going to fetch. So all this we will discuss in next class. That means one by one what is meant by flag register and what is meant by ALU. Clearly we will discuss in next class. So this is the architecture of 8085. Most important points in this architecture is this register pairs and program counter, stack pointer, increment decrement latch. The size of that registers are very important in this architecture.